control again. It's like the mission control. The prison.
We know that there's electricity. We know these patents were granted because they worked. And why not? Doesn't that make more sense than a lightning rod? Like lightning rods. I said it in a video recently. I would never put a lightning rod on top of my house. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna say, hey, come here. No, I'll put the lightning rod like 100 feet away. Or maybe 200 feet away. But the idea that what we're told is they're all lightning rods. Nobody has lightning rods now. It's not important anymore. But in the old world, everyone needed lightning rods everywhere. Well, when we look, I've even sent drones up to cathedrals. In fact, I did it in Salt Lake at a beautiful cathedral, the Cathedral of Mary of Magdalene in Salt Lake. I sent the drone up, and sure enough, I could see copper coming up and a wire coming from that wire, the wire running down. So somebody had not disassembled that, and we've seen it over and over now. I mean,
it's on one of your videos. You got that on one of your videos?
That is on one of my videos. Yeah, that is on. Yeah, I don't.
What's the video called? We'll pull it up. Do you remember?
It's God, it has like a statue of like a king. It's Jesus actually on the cover, and it's a red thumbnail. God, I don't know what it's called.
Okay. So, now, the mainstream narrative on the discovery of electricity was fucking Ben Franklin, right? Wasn't he like flying a kite?
Yeah.
You know that story?
Yeah.
Didn't he discover electricity according to the mainstream?
Yeah. So yeah, exactly.
Dude, it's like they come up with Jack and Jill stories for all this shit.
Well, that's like an Old West story, you know what I mean? That kind of works with Old Westiness, you know what I mean? You got this guy in tights with a kite and a string and a key.
Yeah. Oh, and he discovered it. That's the story. That's so Jack and Jill, man.
Yeah.
And so now this is your drone.
This is my drone. Yeah, this is actually the courthouse in Salt Lake City. This is the courthouse. And there's beautiful tech up here. We may as well just look at the tech up here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because that's what I was trying to do is just see, what I can't see from below. But all the way at the top, we're going to see really intricate.
Dude, that is a gnarly ass building, dude, in Salt Lake City. And there it is again, Big Ben.
Yeah. And so there's just like the Anheuser-Busch factory, but this thing is like a castle, and they built this before Utah was a state. They tell us before it was a state. They built a city building before they were a state. I don't know if it's just me, but that doesn't make any sense,
Dude, that's a good move. Videotaping this with a drone, dude, that's huge, man.
So all of these pointy things, you see, all the pointy things essentially have a copper wire. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. When I go to the cathedral, I think I only shot 2 or 3 buildings in this video. The cathedral shows the wire attached to it, but a lot of people, and not just myself, other channels have verified the wire that is actually attached to the top. So again, lightning, look at even the pointy thing on the statue. You see how it's ornamental, but it's also functional,
Yeah.
It's like this old world didn't spare any expense. I mean, you could spare expenses up here, you could save $1 in the 1800s, but no, nothing spared. Yeah, and actually, actually they tell us a lot of this is stone, but what we come to find is it's like it's a concrete, or it's a blend. It's a blend of concrete and different materials.
And you could see in the pillars, and I see them a lot in the pillars, you see the lines like there. You could see the sections of the pillars.
Yes. Like they, just amazing.
Yeah, so they could be, and if I had to guess, I would say, they're harnessing electricity. It's like in certain parts of the Midwest, and it's not like this in the West Coast at all, but in the Midwest, it's pretty crazy when they have lightning storms. Like lightning will go off constant, You just the sky is just being lit up. It's like a fireworks show. And I didn't, on the West Coast, it never looks like that. It's always like, in Omaha. Like the last time I was in Omaha, like the lightning was it was just a light show constantly. It wasn't. It never like there was no breaks. It was crazy. Like, you guys live like this? This is normal? They go, yeah, this is normal. It's a lightning storm. I'm like, holy shit, we don't get this on the West Coast.
Well, and just if we knew nothing, eventually we would figure this out, right? I mean, we would know that there's a charge going on up there. The difference.